dang it. Looks like the rain's come in. I was hoping to get in another contract before I headed out of town. This weather's gonna seriously hamper my efforts now. It's about 6 a.m. Store's just about to open. I wanted to come down here before it gets too busy. Gonna pick myself up a new burner phone, see if I can't get in touch with the computer guy. Got myself about 2.5 G's in the bank. That'll keep me going for a while. I'll pick myself up some essentials from the store here. Once I'm done, I might check on the old contract system, see what's available. Otherwise, it might be time for me to just mosey on out of town. Fella in the store said this cell phone ain't gonna work round here. I gotta get high. He said there's a lookout tower just behind, worth taking a trip up there. I think this is the place. Just gotta walk up the hill here. Stay on the marked trails to preserve nature. Too right. Dusty's a big fan of nature. Well, there it is. I can see the base of the tower from here. Well, that should get me high enough to get me some cell service. Well, that's a mighty fine view. 360-degree vistas. Yeah, that's beautiful farmland as far as the eye can see. Right, let me crack open this new cell phone, get my friend on the line. Hey, it's ringing. Come on, computer guy, pick up your damn phone.
Hello, Crimson Banshee speaking. How can I help?
Well, howdy there, old friend. How's life treating you back there down in the valley?
Dusty! I can't believe it's you! How are you? What's going on? Where are you?
Whoa, computer guy.
Dusty, tell me everything I need to know. What's been going on?
Whoa, computer guy, whoa now.
Dusty, I've not heard from you in weeks and months. Are you okay? Are you safe?
Now listen here, computer guy. Ain't no one ever told you what whoa means. It means slow your horses down. Just take a breath, take a beat. I'll answer all your questions one at a time.
Yeah, sorry, Dusty, just I haven't heard from you in so long. I worried the worst, you know? So, where are you?
I ain't gonna tell you that right now. That ain't important.
Are you safe, mate? Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I just been traveling from town to town, keeping my head down. I picked up an old truck, buy what I need, when I need it. I travel real light.
So, Dusty, are those guys from No Man's Land still after you?
I got a feeling they are, though I ain't heard a peep out of them for some time now. If they are out there, they're keeping right off my radar. I'm just still being a bit cautious, not sticking around any one place too long.
So, Dusty, how are you surviving? Do you want me to send you some money?
No, don't do that, computer guy. They'll see that bank transfer straight away and know exactly where I am. I still think they're watching you down there in the valley as much as they're after me.
I've seen nothing here, Dusty. Everything is calm.
Well, that's good. How are the cows?
What do you mean, how are the cows? How am I? I'm alright, thank you very much. Yeah, the cows are fine, the sheep are good. Everything's just ticking over. I'm just keeping my head down, working, and making sure that this farm actually starts to turn a profit. And we're doing pretty well, actually.
Well, that's good. Listen, I would like to see you soon. I can't risk coming back down to the valley. You think you can make your way out here to me?
Yeah, of course I can. I just need to know where you are.
I'll be in touch real soon. I think I'll leave here and move on to the next town. I'll give you a heads up when I know where I'm going. I don't want to leave a trail, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, okay, Dusty. I can get cover for the farm. That's no problem at all.
Well, it's been real nice to hear your voice, computer guy. Don't you worry, I'm doing okay. It sounds like you're doing all right as well.
Yeah, it's been real good to hear from you, mate. Glad you're okay. Just let me know when and where, and I'll be there.
All right, I'll speak to you real soon. I feel much better now. I feel good knowing my dear friend's okay. He worries too much about me. That's just the kind of guy he is. I'll best head back to the farm, speak to the farmer there, thank him for his hospitality. I don't know if this rain's gonna stick around, but I'd really like to get one more contract under my belt before I head on out. That's better. You cannot beat a nice hot cup of coffee, especially when the weather's like it is. I ain't no fair weather farmer. I picked up this new jacket here, keep the rain off. I'm just gonna take a look at them contracts right now. Well, that ain't too bad. We got 4 fertilizing jobs and 2 baling jobs. Let me have a look at field 10. Looking to mow and then dry. We ain't gonna get nothing dried in this weather. I can't see myself taking on a tedding job right now. Something real quick like fertilizing might just hit the spot, though they ain't paying too well. Hell, baling on field 20, now that's a ticket. 21 grand. Baling and wrapping for silage. I got plenty experience of that. I think this is the job for me. Farmer's gonna supply all his own equipment. He'll knock off a bit on the bill, pay for things like wear and tear and diesel. And looky there, looks like he's got a fence, just like my friend computer guy back down in the valley. Okay, this is the one for me. Well, field 20 it is. I'll head down there in my truck right now. Coming up to 10 a.m. I think the rain will stop in the next hour or so. Well, unless my eyes are deceiving me, that ain't a Fendt. That's a case. I ain't driven a case in years. It'll be nice to try something different. Apparently the keys are in the cab. Well, let me get this baby started. Looks like everything I need's already been brought down. I'm just gonna crack on with the mowing. I think the rain's gonna ease off any minute now. That's set to full width now. I wonder if I've got a choice of swathing on this mower here. If it does, that might make life a lot easier. stop's turned out to be a lovely day. That's the first heading done. I'm gonna take it round one more time, then I'm gonna plot out my up and downs. Got a feeling I got GPS in here. That's a pretty tidy job right there. First time I properly used any GPS on a tractor before. I normally just eyeball it and get as straight as I can, but I gotta say, GPS is real useful. Them roads as straight as an arrow. I best get things switched over, get the baler on. bales as far as the eye can see. I ain't a big fan of that baler though. Only puts out 125-centimeter bales. I could have done this much quicker if I could push the size up, but that's all she does. I'll hitch on the trailer and go pick everything up. Then I think I'm done. I'm fully loaded here. I gotta go drop off this before I can pick up the rest. Well, this here's the place. I just gotta find a feller, get things unloaded, get back to the field, pick the rest up. I'm all done. Whole field's been cleared now. I'll finish up the contract via the online system, and then I can get my pay. There were a few extra bales in there, so I made myself a little Brucey bonus on the way. I'm glad I got that done. That's gonna put enough money in my bank to last a while. I just want to pop in and say thank you to the farmer here. He's been mighty nice. It's only polite to say thank you and wish him all the best. Hey, I just wanted to pop in and say thank you very much. You've been mighty kind letting me stay here. I managed to get in another contract today, so I've got enough money. I'm gonna head on out of town and just keep moving.
You're very welcome, my friend. Thank you for helping me out as well. I'm glad you managed to find more work before you move on.
It's been nice meeting you. I think I'll be getting on now.
Say, before you leave, I had a man drop in here today. He said he was an old friend of yours. He's been trying to catch up with you. Said he had some news about a sick family member of yours. Needed to find you real bad.
Well, that sounds mighty odd. Did this fella give you his name?
He said his name was Ray, but all of his friends call him the Woodsman.
The Woodsman, you say? I don't know no Woodsman. That sounds pretty suspect to me. Point of fact is, I ain't got no family. I got one friend in the whole world. This don't sound like no one I know.
Well, that does seem strange. I don't hardly get any visitors around here, so I called some people I know in town. Seems this guy has been going from business to business with a photo of you, trying to track you down.
I think I've already outstayed my welcome. I'm gonna get in my truck and get out of here. I hope I don't bring you no trouble, fella. That ain't what I wanted.
I know that I do. You're a swell guy. I hope things sort themselves out for you, Dusty. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
I try. Problem is, trouble seems to follow me wherever I go.